Hi guys.
Hi guys.
I'm Manny.
And I'm Dan.
And you're watching another 2,000 point Warhammer 40k battle report by Glasshammer Gaming. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button, notifications bell just below Dan over there, so you know each time we release one of these videos. And if you enjoy the content and you would like more additional weekly battle reports, more exclusive content like live streams about meta analysis, if you would like great discounts off our web store, or if you'd just like to support the channel, then head over to glasshammergaming.co.uk and join the elite now. I also want to say we are using our brand new objective markers for the first time today. So they're now available on the Glasshammer web store.
They are, yeah, and they look ace.
Yeah, they do look really cool. So head over and get them. I know we've been using Glasshammer objective markers in past battle reports, but they're not. These are the proper ones now. And they look so much better.
Yeah, they do.
And we've also got a really cool battle report for you today. Armour of Contempt has affected both of these factions. The Sisters that Dan's using, the Thousand Sons armies. It's two armies that we both love.
Yes, yeah.
We use these armies quite a lot. They're two of our favourite armies, and they've both received the same buff. And we're going to see which army's been affected better. The puny little Sisters or the Dusty Boys. Here you have it, guys. We have got the 30 Terminators, and I'm so excited to be using 30 Scarab Cult Terminators. Of course, I am using the new Armour of Contempt rules and seeing whether Thousand Sons have got a big buff from it. You all know I use Thousand Sons quite a lot, and they've always been like okay-ish. And now we're going to see where in the meta the Armour of Contempt has pushed them to. So it's just one big Cult of Duplicity battalion detachment. That's the one that lets me beam around, my favourite one. I have got a Infernal Master, and he's my Warlord. He's got the Master Misinformer to Warlord trait, which lets me redeploy units, and he's got the Umbralific Crystal, which again lets me redeploy a unit at some point in the game. I then have Ahriman, because he's an absolute beast. I have 3 units of 5 Rubric Marines, with 3 Warp Flamers in each squad. I have 3 units of 10 Scarab Cult Terminators, because they are incredible with the new Armour of Contempt. I have 2 Hellfire Missile Racks and 2 Soul Reed Cannons in each squad. And then I have 3 units of 1 Spawn. Very simple army. 3 Rubric units, 3 Scarab units, 3 Spawn units, and 2 characters.
Sisters are back on the table. Everyone knows that I love my Sisters. And I do love Martyred Lady. It is my favourite way to play them. So we're going Martyred Lady again. I'm just slightly tweaking the list from what you've seen last time. Thanks to the balanced data slate, Sisters are now pretty badass, I think. With the -1 to any AP coming in, and it's because of that I've made a slight change. So walking through it, it's a battalion and a spearhead. It's Martyred Lady, as I said. I've got a normal Canoness. I've got a just for reroll ones. Got the Rod of Office. I've got the Palatine in there for the reroll ones to wound. I've got the Dog Marcher in there for the prayer for the +1 attack, which is always nice. Now I've got the badass Canoness, and this is the one. She's got 2 Warlord traits and a relic, and it just makes her a mortal wound machine. Her 2 Warlord traits are Martyr's Strength and Righteous Rage, which gives her all the rerolls and stuff like that. And then the relic that she has is the Blessed Blade. The Blade of Sacrifice, that's what it's called. And then she also has Word of the Emperor, and then that just lets her go in, turn invuns off, loads of rerolls, loads of mortal wounds. She's incredible. Now, the one thing that I have changed, I've put Celestine in my list. I've not used her very much recently, and then it's funny because she was in there really to take advantage of the bodyguard rule, but now she has that 2-up save, so ignoring that -1 AP makes her super tough, so she can go off on her own and really hassle units. The rest of the stuff in there that's filling out the 2 battalions is 3 units of Sisters, a unit of Seraphim just to play the mission, 3 units of Dominions with the Mortal Wound Stormbolters that everyone knows and loves, 3 Retributors that can go in the 3 Rhinos with the Dominions so they can scout forward and put pressure on the enemy. Those I've got a unit of Flamers for the max shots +1 to wound kind of stratagem trick, and then 2 melters just to melt something in the face. The people do not like them, so they're a really cool pressure art thing in the list. I've got 2 units of Sacrosancts, 1 with maces, 1 with spears, just to kind of throw at whatever particular enemy unit they can do the most with. 3 Mortifiers. I love Mortifiers. If you haven't tried them yet, please do. For 1 CP, you can outflank all 3 of them, and they put loads of pressure on your opponent, and they get the ignoring -1 AP now. So yeah, they're even tougher than they were before, and I thought they were really tough before. And then yeah, that's it really. So still lots of little units as you know, with sisters, and then loads of tricks and stuff like that. So, yeah, a great list. I'm really looking forward to using it.
Right, guys, you know the drill. You've seen me play Thousand Suns loads of times, and I always take the same 3 secondaries. There's nothing different here. The new rules, they've just given us a slight buff, so there's no need to differ from what we normally take. If there's 5 objectives on the board, you take Stranglehold. Your Thousand Suns, you've got 30 Scarabocult Terminators. You can hold your backfield ones, and you can fight for that middle one with 30 Terminators. If they can't get it, no one's going to get it. So Stranglehold, easy 9 to 15 points there. You should get that quite like the majority of the turns. Then the second one is always Mutate Landscape, especially on a 5 objective mission. You can get to 3. You're going to go for 3 every turn to try and get your Stranglehold points anyway. So that's 9 points easily on Mutate Landscape over the 3 turns. And then you've just got to be able to like double move and get to a 4th one. And you got a nice 12 points on that. Again, that's 9 to 12 points as well very easily. You're going to struggle to get 15 because there's only 5 objectives on the board. But you just got to live with that. It's easy 9 to 12 points. Then the third one is to the last. With that new buff, I truly think that these 30 Scarabocult Terminators are not going to go down. You've seen me play these loads of times, and I normally only get 5, maybe 10 points sometimes if I'm lucky with this army onto the last. But now I think I can get 10, sometimes maybe even 15. Let's see if that logic pays off.
So picking secondaries for sisters is dead easy. All you've got to do is pick the same 3 each time. You don't really have to do much with your opponent. Doesn't matter what your opponent's got in their list. It just kind of performs these 3 secondaries over and over again, and it's quite consistent. So it's very good for going there with games and working out kind of what points you're dropping and working out what you can do for the rest of the game. The 3 secondaries you take are engage on all fronts. You've got the mortifiers, the rhinos, the units, the units outflanking, deep striking anyway, that are going around doing other secondaries for you that really help you get that. You should be hitting double figures on that, no problem at all. The other one is retrieve data. Same thing, you've got the units deep striking and outflanking helping you do that. You've got plenty of troops in there, so there's no risks of it not going off on a 6. Yeah, and then that's helping you also get your engage in all fronts. So nice and easy with that. The last one you take is Leap of Faith. And with that new balance data slate upgrade that they've got, so they get a miracle dice each player turn now, so you're getting twice the number at the each battle round just from that. And the more miracle dice you spend, the more points you get. So nice and easy. You should be dropping like 9 points on all 3 secondaries there. So it just lets you concentrate on your primaries and deny your opponent's primaries.
Here we are, pitched for battle. The first time both these armies have got Armour of Contempt.
Oh,
it's gonna be interesting, this one, man. So I'll just run you through my deployment quickly, guys. It's pretty straightforward, really. I've hidden everything that I can. 10 Terminators and a spawn hidden there. 10 Scarabacults and a spawn hidden there. 10 Scarabacults with Warp Time, with Temporal Surge hidden there, with 5 rubrics with the guy that's got Glamour of Zinch and Ahriman. And then I've got 2 units of 5 rubrics with the Gaze of Hate over here and a spawn just to run out to that objective. So that spawn and that spawn over there need to roll a 4 to get to the objective because they're 11 inches away from this side of it. And then I've got 1 unit 10 Scarabacults out in the open and a spawn because I can redeploy D3 units plus my Warlord, which is him, at the start of the first turn after see who goes first. So I can pretty much reliably hide everything. I just don't want to show down anything. I don't want him to get Dominion and multi-melter shots off turn 1 for no reason.
Yeah. So, I mean, I've pretty much done the same. So I've got a unit of sisters here that can run out onto that objective if they need to. Same here, unit of sisters there to run out. I've got my... in reserve, I've put my 2 mortifiers, a unit of sisters, because that's 9 power level, so that's only 1 CP. And then I've got my unit of Seraphim, deep striking in as well. So, yeah, I've got the 2 objectives kind of covered with a few units here. I've put my flamers on the one flank. They don't need that many rerolls or anything. They get out, they auto hit, they max shots, they wound on 2. So I don't need many rerolls. And then I've got my 2 melters in the middle here with character support. We've got Celestine right here at the front. So I'm planning on being quite aggressive with her, just because she's meant to be a pain in the arse, so that's what she's going to do. And also as well, I've got my secondaries to be thinking about. So to be spread out is useful for my secondaries.
Sounds good to me.
So that's what I'm thinking really, kind of seeing where Manny goes and just trying to be a pain in the arse for him.
That seems fair. I can deal with that.
Yeah,
I can take it.
Right. Do you want to go first or second?
Oh, just before that, guys, I want to say we've both been hampered a little bit by the mission as well, me and Dan.
Oh, yes.
Dan's got scouting rhinos that can't scout. Well, they can't scout forwards anyway. They can scout around in his deployment zone. Yeah. And I've got forward deploy on my rubrics. I tried to use Risen Rubric here, and then we realised that, I can't actually use it to forward deploy. So both of us have lost a little bit of mobility at the start of the game because of that, which is quite important. I want to go second. Yeah. There's not much I could do to going first. I mean, I can start getting my points, which I think is going to be quite good because it will push you back quite a bit as well. Because I've just got the mobility to go wherever I want, really. Yeah. With all the amount of teleports and redeploys and stuff I've got, so I can get anywhere really. But I want to go second because whoever holds the center objective at the end of the game gets 5 points.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So I want to go second.
Yeah, I think second is nice. I've set up so Manny can't do a huge amount turn 1. But I wouldn't mind going first. It lets me put a bit of pressure on you, and because I know it's about like me getting my secondaries. For my secondaries, I can put a bit of pressure on you and try and get some secondaries that way. So we could go that way. Definitely. But it's not up to us. It's up to the dice gods. Ooh. 2.
Oh no! So I got to roll a 1 now. Believe.
You don't roll ones, mate.
Yeah!
Oh, he just gets everything he wants, doesn't he? So as usual, turn 1 is on the boards that we play on. Nothing much is happening. Manny's got his redeploy, so he hit everything. And then I've tried to set myself up for next turn. Really, I'm trying to make Manny make tough decisions and risky plays. So if I make Manny make risky plays, I mean, let's face it, 90% of the time they're going to go off. But 10% of the time, I'm going to get him. So, so I've left these back here. I've runded here, and I'm doing it with troops, so it auto goes off. I've moved my Rhino up here. Again, it can get shot and stuff from there, but then Manny's moving units out, so I can get some shots off on them, that kind of stuff. I'm putting pressure on this objective here. I've made it so he can't deep strike down onto that objective, so he's going to start running stuff out. Over here, there's not a massive amount I can do because I've just got unit sisters and the mortar fire here. It's more of a kind of I'm reacting to what's going on here, which is why I've placed all of this in the middle. So this Rhino scouted round here and then moved 12 and he advanced 6 as well. So he can go wherever the hell he wants. So so I've kind of put him there on that objective. And then that's let me move Celestine right up. So Manny can't kind of deep strike anything behind here and start getting shots off on Celestine. If he wants to do something to it, he's got to come forward and touch this ruin. If he's touching that ruin, then I can start denying powers. If he tries to come up and hit her and move away, I can. There's a bunch of stuff I can do basically to try and stop Manny's powers going off. So by putting a load of stuff in the middle, I deny any power anywhere on a 5 up. But I can also go, I'll deny it on a 4 up. Oh, that doesn't work. Now I'll try and deny it on a 5 up. So Manny is not guaranteed to get any powers off here. So I just thought, stack the middle. If he wants to get his powers off, he's got to back off. And then I'm taking the board. And if he wants to come forward, he's got the risk of it all going wrong. So that's kind of it, really. I can't do engage turn 1 because I couldn't scout in the middle of the board. That's how I usually get my engage. A rhino goes running off and gets engaged for me. But I can't get it, unfortunately, turn 1. And then because nothing's dying and I can't kill anything, I've only got the 1 miracle dice, which is a 3. So no leap of faith points. But I started my rod anyway. So not bad. Let's see how much damage Manny can do. And
you do get 2 bonus points, though, don't you, for holding the middle?
Oh yes, of course.
At the end of your turn.
So no leap of faith points. But I started my rod anyway. So not bad. Let's see how much damage Manny can do. And
you do get 2 bonus points, though, don't you, for holding the middle?
Oh yes, of course.
At the end of your turn. He's got 2 points.
Juicy bonuses.
So guys, I am going all out here. I think I need to. Dan's got in the middle, and if I don't do anything, he's just going to keep putting pressure on me, and then he's going to take the board. I need to take the board. I've got Stranglehold, you know? Yeah. So I need to take the board. Dan can just play around the edges. He's got Leap of Faith. He could sit back and do that. Rod, he can just sacrifice his crappy little units to do that. Engage, same again. He's got these little one-man units of mortifiers in reserve, and they can come on and do that. So he can get a lot of points by playing around me. I need to go in to get my points and Stranglehold, Mutate Landscape. I need to be on all the objectives again. And then, the other one is just surviving. The only way I can do that is by killing Dan before he kills me. So I'm going all out. I use my Umbralific Crystal, turn 1. Yeah. Relic, and I teleported the unit that's got the +1 to hit power over there. They're off the forest, but obviously they're going to try and cast +1 to hit on themselves, so they can just ignore the forest, essentially, when they shoot that way. And then they're going to go for a 9-inch charge into Dan's backfield turn 1, because they'll be really hard to shift from there if they get over there. So they're going to try that. This unit over here, they just moved backwards, so they're out of 24 of every unit in Dan's army, so that they can't be denied. So they can do the, because I've got 12 Cabal points in my army, I can use 7 to cast teleport on the lowest possible value, and then they can teleport over. Ahriman just advanced 16 inches straight over there, so he's the closest to the badass canoness, so that he can do some powers on her and see what happens there. Try and do that, and then over here I've left 1 unit of rubrics in the back in case I need to do Mutate Landscape, but they've got Glamour, the -1 to hit, which I think I'm going to put on those Terminators and stuff. Infernal Master gave me my 1 reroll with his Pact. It went off, so I've got 1 reroll to use on anything I want. 1 spawn just sat here. That spawn managed to get the objective. These guys have advanced onto the objective because the spawn didn't get there, but that means they could try to mutate landscape if they wanted to. And they've just got a damage power, and there's no one they can see. Cool. So that's what we're trying to do here. And Ahriman, it's worth noting, Ahriman can't see Celestine, unfortunately, because I didn't touch him on the ruin, so he can only see what he can see with his staff around the corner, which is just the Canoness and then the Rhino. So if I get lucky with the Canoness, I might be able to start chipping the Rhino down. And who knows, if I get really lucky, then maybe the Terminators can shoot whatever gets out the Rhino, you know? All depends on how lucky we get here.
Well,
Dan could deny a lot.
This is literally what I wanted. I've got what I wanted, so I can't, I can't. The idea of moving there was to bait Manny out and make him take risks. And I didn't expect you to take this many risks. I'm going to be honest with you.
No, I'm just going all out.
I suppose this is the counter, right? If your opponent puts you kind of into a bit of a corner, which is exactly what I did, you just kind of overextend, to try and because if it goes right for you, it really goes right for you. So this way, whereas if 1 or 2 things went wrong, you could still maybe battle back into the game. Whereas this now is very much an all or nothing play, which I think is badass, man.
Yeah, man, I was going for it. So he does, right?
So this is one thing to take into account, right? And this is what Manny told me a long time ago when we first started playing, right? Is if your opponent puts you in a corner, do something different.
Yeah, just go for it.
Just go for it. Do something different.
Make a plan. Put some pressure on them.
If it goes right, they go on the back foot then, rather than you constantly being on the back foot.
Exactly. You need to do something to try and get ahead of that person. Then, they put you in a tough spot, put them in a tough spot. So
take the risk to put them in a tough spot. Otherwise, you're just going to be there the whole game.
Exactly. And I'm planning on hitting Dan from multiple angles. I've got those guys over there. These guys are going to auto teleport, and Dan's got a 22-inch gap between the Rhino and that.
Yep.
So there's a 4-inch strip down the middle here, up to here from his guys.
Yep.
So I can put a unit of 10 Terminators here. So I'm going to have 10 Terminators there, these 10 Terminators there, and I just need 1 warp time to go off, and these Terminators will be on this ruin as well.
Yep.
Because they've come 5 inches out, and they can go 5 inches again there. The front rank of 5 Terminators will be able to shoot as well, and then I'll be able to charge.
There you go.
So I'm going to try and just go all out. And just see what happens, right? See what happens.
There you go.
Right, I've got 12 Kabbalistic points as well.
Yep.
So, well, first things first, actually, I will auto do the teleport.
Yep.
So I'm down to 5 Kabbalistic points. So these guys will automatically teleport themselves.
No, you're like for forgetting those Kabbalistic points.
Yeah, exactly.
Not spending on them.
Exactly. Oh. I needed that, did I? Oh, I didn't think I did. So 9 away is there. And then I believe that's 9 away from them as well. If I do that. There we go. So just got to do that. And then I've got a load of leeway on this, so I can come like on the forest in a rank as well. So I'm just going to put them on this side because I think I want to shoot that Rhino. You know, so...
well, I'm very aware that my Rhinos are nowhere near as scared of your Terminators as they used to be. Because I've got a 4-up save now instead of a 5-up save.
Yes, but I do have missile racks on everyone now as well, so...
We ain't scared of you, Manny.
You should be, mate.
Do whatever you want.
Now, the only unfortunate thing is here, because there's only a 4-inch... Like, that's literally the strip down the middle that I can teleport in. So I've had to put 1 rank on the forest.
Go on the forest.
If I want to shoot with everyone. Otherwise, I'll only be able to shoot with like 5 Terminators. So I need to do this to shoot with everybody. And I think I might even need to pull these 2 to there. Just so I can see the Rhino. And then hope they're still 9 from the... Oh, yeah. Very nice. There we go. B9 from there. And then, oh yeah, this curves round, so
perfect.
Got some angle there. Very nice. So there, just go over there. That's my first cast successful. Yeah. Might be the only successful cast.
I've got a feeling, mate. I'm rolling 6s. I've got a feeling.
Right, so I need to go with the important powers, and I think the important powers are the buff powers.
Yep.
Because they're the ones that are going to keep me alive when this all goes wrong. So these guys over here, they'll do the +1 to hit on themselves.
Yeah.
Nope.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
That's okay.
Use a CP reroll, Manny.
No, I'm alright. I'm alright. Then the sorcerer in here is going to put the invulnerable save on them. Weaver of Fates. And I need this. I need this. Actually, no. No. He's going to put it on these guys. These guys right here.
They're going to go on those.
Because the guys that are going to go into combat.
Yeah, okay.
Weaver of Fates, come on. On a 10. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, so them guys have got a 4-up invulnerable save now. Okay, then I'm going to cast -1 to hit on them as well.
Okay.
Cock dice. On a 12. No, that's so fair, isn't it? So fair, isn't it?
I rolled half a 12.
Yeah, so fair, isn't it? Get us off on a 12. Oh, it's the 9. God. Okay, so they're not -1 to hit. So they've just got a 4-up invuln. So 4-up invuln there. That's these 2 squads at the back finished. Then I'll go with this squad over here. They're going to do Mutate Landscape.
Yep.
Goes off on a 5.
Or does it?
Yes. Good. Because that's points. I'm like, just don't deny my points once. Okay, so that goes off there. Then these guys over here, they can increase their range by 6 inches, but I really don't think they need that. They can reach whatever they want on either side. So they'll just pop smite them into the Rhino.
Yeah, why not?
Let's go for it. On a 6. Nope. That's denied. So, that's them done as well. Then, Ahriman. Spicy Ahriman. Right. Okay.
Here he is.
He's going to try and kill that cannoneer. So, Doombolt.
Okay.
Doombolt. 12.
Okay, so what does this do?
Oh, that should have been 3 more wounds.
This is just 3 more wounds, yeah? Yeah, okay.
Are you sure?
Sorry?
Are you sure? Because this could kill her on a 3+.
You said it does 3 more
yeah, but I'll
wounds?
use 4 Kabbalistic points, won't I, to do an additional D3 when I get a power off.
Oh, I see.
Like I normally do, so it does 3 plus D3. So on a 3+, that'll just kill her.
So what's he got? He can do that.
Zinch's Firestorm, Smite, and then spend a CP to warp time as well.
Yeah, okay. Oh. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about the warp time.
It's alright, she's not that important.
Yeah, okay, I thought it'd take at least 2 powers. I forgot about your extra.
Yeah, the extra D3 motor. That's what I was like, I'll go for Doom Bolt first. Because if that goes off, I just need to roll a 3 up. And I could re-roll any 1 dice. My turn.
Yeah.
So it's a 3 up with the re-roll and she's dead.
You just ace her in 1 power.
In 1 power, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's what I was like, I just need 1 power to go off and she's dead.
Yeah.
Because if Smite goes off, I can spend 1 CP to make it auto 3 wounds, remember?
Yes,
as well.
Yeah.
So that's 3 as well. So Doom Bolt or that, and she's dead.
Oh, I've got to let it go then. I can't start denying that already, can I?
Bushwag. Yep, 5 more wounds.
Okay. So she goes down. So I've just got to look about when my divine intervention comes into play.
Oh yes. He fits straight away on the end.
I'll have a look and then we'll come back. Okay, so I've had.
Where is she? Where's she gone? Where's she gone, Dad?
So I've had a look, and she gets up at the end of the phase, but then she can then get shot by like Ahriman or these, and then also as well, I like to get her back up with 3 wounds, so I'd have to sacrifice 3 miracle dice. But mine hasn't killed anything else yet, so I can only get her up on 2 wounds anyway. So then when I do my, I cut her wrists and stuff like that, so she does more wounds.
She do 1.
I can only do 1 for every successful mortal wound. So
and then she's not very scary
at that point,
anymore.
she's not worth my 2 CPs and stuff then. So yeah,
it's worth noting here, guys, because I literally only had that 4-inch strip. This that 1 rank is 9 from the Rhino, but that 1 rank there is like 9.5 from the Rhino, but they're like 9.5 from the Cannes, but 11 from the Rhino. So like those 4 or 5 Terminators would be closest to her.
Yeah.
So they would get to shoot her.
Yeah.
And it's not worth it because that's 16 shots. So that'll be like 12 hits with Ahriman's real 1s, and then they'll be winning on 2s because I'm going to do the +1 to wound on one of my squads.
Yeah.
So it'll be like take 10 forward inwards, you know. Yeah, it's just like it's not worth your CPs or your miracle dice at this point.
No. Yeah. So that was a bit of a misplay by me. So Manny's kind of sniped her out quite well there. I thought she'd be quite safe there, but Ahriman coming around there.
Ahriman was like, I don't care about my own life.
This little strip here, I didn't see either. So yeah, that was well spotted, mate. Well spotted.
Yeah, Ahriman was just like, you know what? I don't care about my own life.
And I just did not think about the extra.
Just came flying over.
I did not think about doing the extra wound.
Yeah, the extra wound.
I totally forgot about that.
Yeah, because I do that every time. Every time I get the big power off, the one that does flat 3. You just like, there you go, it's D3 plus 3.
Yeah,
and it's just so big.
Because I was like, whatever power you do, unless it's a big smite, can't just insta-kill it.
Yeah.
So I was like, you need like 2 of the 3 to go off.
I was saying to Dan at the start, guys, I was like, I only need 1 power to go off. And Dan was like, when you say 1 power, you normally mean I need a big smite to go off.
So yeah, I just totally forgot. So when you play Thousand Suns, don't forget about the extra wounds they can do. So how many Kabbalistic points did that cost you?
4, so I'm down to 1, which I can't do anything with.
Okay,
so,
cool.
There we go. Right, then I'm going to try Smite as well.
Cool.
Let's try and get a big one. It's a 9, which I'll reroll. Because why the hell not?
Yeah.
Still a 9.
Why the devil not? No, go for it.
Yeah, it's just D3 on the Rhino. 3 more wounds on the Rhino.
3 more wounds. She's down to 7.
Nice. And then I'll try Zinch's Firestorm.
Yeah,
they're there. Wound counters are there. Down to 7.
Okay,
We're taking them, guys. Zinch's Firestorm. I will re-roll it, of course, because he can re-roll his cast. That's a 10. So that goes off on the big one.
Okay. Oh, does it? Yes, it does.
So that's just 9 dice, and then every 5 up is a mortal. That is 3 more mortals.
3 more, so he's down to 4.
Oh, we're doing it, guys. We're doing it.
We're doing it. There you go.
So that's his 3 powers done. Now is the moment of truth. This is the big one, guys. These guys here,
are
going to cast warp time on themselves.
Okay.
This is the big one.
It's
the big one. I want this one, guys, especially because the front rank with so that's 3 bolters, 2 Soul Reap cannons and 2 missile launchers. They'll be able to go touch the ruin here. And then bodyguards just look out, sir, and now. So they could shoot Celestine. And if I can, I don't know, wishful thinking, but if I can down her in the shooting phase, then charge her, she's gone.
Yeah.
So I've got to try. Not like that, but they will use a CP to re-roll it, and it goes off on an 8.
Okay. Now this is what I've been saving.
So now I go back down to starting 12 CPs.
So this is what I've been saving my 4-up deny for.
I thought so.
I can roll to see if I deny on a 5.
Yep.
Nope. And then
I was wasted the 4.
And then I can roll to deny it on a 4+.
Yeah!
That's insane.
Yeah, guys, the chances of that failing are very slim. Very slim, because you should get the 5 up, like 33% of the time.
Yeah.
Then, if you don't get that, then you've got the chances to roll a 50-50 as well on top of that. So it's essentially a third plus a 50-50. It's like it's genuinely like 65%.
Yeah.
Chance.
Well, that was the risk I was taking, was that I could shut wartime down.
Yeah.
And it didn't pay off. So what Manny's done is see now I'm definitely on the back foot.
Yeah, you know what we're saying, guys. You know what we're saying. This is what you do. You just do something to put them on the back foot. This was it. So yeah, but it is only 5 Terminators that'll get to shoot, but it's better than nothing.
It is, yeah.
Because they could do it. You never know, right? Like they genuinely could do it.
Yeah.
So here we go. That was an incredible sighting.
It was. Yeah.
What the only things I didn't get off was a
-1 to hit.
-1 to hit.
That was it.
And they're +1 to hit, right?
Yes, and they're +1.
Yeah, they're +1 to hit and -1 to hit. That's it.
You got your 4 people.
That was mental.
Yeah.
That was mental. Where's the 6s, Dan? Just roll 6s, man. That's what you're gonna do to them.
I started off so well, and then there was no more 5s.
So going pretty well so far. Let's touch bloody wood, because we need this to carry on in the shooting phase. You know, he puts us on the back foot, or so he thought. So I will start off with these guys. I will just see if the storm bolters at the back that can't get onto the ruin. That's 3 in range. Might as well go for it. I put a 3 into the Rhino, and then the 5 guys.
Just make sure they can see him, because that's obscuring, isn't it? And I've parked it
yes,
at the back.
So 24 from there. So I could just see like that track on the end of it.
Yeah, cool.
From in front of me, yeah. So just put 3 storm bolters that way. 2 of them can't do anything. So 3 storm bolters that way, and then these 5 guys will go into Celestine. Now, these are the only things I think that can shoot Celestine here. So it might actually be worth using the +1 to wound on them.
Yeah.
I want her dead. I genuinely want her dead. And you don't have 4-up miracle dices, do you? So the only thing you can do is spend a CP to up one of your rolls by sacrificing miracle dice. But you can't change anything up, because you've got a 2-up save. So you've got a 1-up save essentially against me.
Goes to 3.
So you go to a 3. But it'll be 4s against my Soul Reap cannons, which is 10 shots. Yeah, guys, you know what? I think this is big. I think this is the biggest thing in the turn.
Yeah. I didn't think you'd be killing her in the shooting phase.
Yes,
which is why I put her there.
Yeah, I needed the warp time.
Yes,
I needed the warp time.
I was very aware.
Yeah. I needed doom bolts and warp time.
Because I was like, even if you charge her, then you're chucking 10 Terminators at me for my melters to shoot and stuff, and like she gets up on a 2+. But then I've got all these bloody Terminators to deal with. I didn't see this coming.
It was looking really risky to protect Ahriman. At the start of the psychic phase, we were like, we need a doom bolt or a smite to go off through all these denies. Then we need warp time to go off. Then we need to charge in with them, and then we'll protect Ahriman. So it was looking very bleak. But now Ahriman's standing there like, yeah, what, bro?
Yeah.
My boys have come.
I was really looking forward to going and shooting Ahriman in the face, but I don't think that's going to happen now.
It's like Cap. You know when Cap stands there in front of Thanos' army on his own, and they're all getting brave because he's on his own, and then all his boys turn up. Ahriman's like, yeah, my dusty boys are here. So they're going to do it. They're going to spend, I think they're going to go the full whack, you know. They're going to spend 3 CP, because I'll kick myself if I don't. So that's 2 CP for the +1 to wound, and then it's oh man, I think this is the wrong choice, but we'll see. That's no, they won't use +1 to wound. That's so silly. Sorry, they'll just spend the 1 CP. So all of the bolters in the squad fire an extra shot, but they won't do +1 to wound. You're toughness 3, right?
Yeah.
All my soul reap cannons wound on 2s. All my missile launchers wound on 2s. So it's only the bolters. They go from 3s to 2s. It's not that big. So yeah, I'm going to leave that. But I'm going to fire the extra shot with their bolters. They get 15 shots with the 3 guys bolters that can see.
Yep.
Right, so I'll do three bolters into the rhino first. Let's get warmed up, shall we? Here we go. Hitting on 4s into the rhino because the forest. Rerolling 1s because of Ahriman. And then wounding on 5s. 5s because I didn't do the +1. 2 wounds.
2 wounds, and these are 4-ups now instead of 5-ups.
Yes.
Oh,
I mean,
don't make no difference.
it doesn't mean much for you, does it?
So I need one of these. So he goes down to 8.
Oh, sorry, I got 3 more shots, haven't I? I literally just said I'm using the extra shot. 1 hit. Wounds. 4. Yeah! I already started laughing. He's gonna bloody fail this, isn't he? So then the other 3, the ones that are going into Celestine and her pals. Here we go. These are hitting on 3s. Oh, no 1s, all the 2s. Good. And then wounded on 3s. Oh.
That's all of them.
Okay.
Nice.
10.
Tasty. They are. That made up for your 2s. I cannot remember if her bodyguards have a 2-up save as well.
Oh, the Gemini?
Yeah, the Gemini. Yeah, they do. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. How many was it, sorry?
10.
10?
All 10, yeah. Because I rolled 5 2s from 15 shots. And
so,
10. These are just 3-ups.
So these are 3-ups. So
Yeah.
I mean, there's no point me saving any of these. So that is them dead. Okay.
1 wound on
And then 1
Celestine.
wound on Celestine.
Oh, it's looking juicy!
That's not ideal.
The 4 missile launcher shots. Rerolling 1 to that.
2s! 2s! 1s!
2s to it.
So what damage is these?
These are D3. I know she reduces damage by 1, doesn't she?
She does, yeah.
Something like that.
Go on then.
Oh yeah, you want to see the damage, don't you? So that's 1.
1 damage.
1 damage.
1 damage.
So 1 damage,
So
1
she's
damage,
taken
and she took
3.
1 before, so 3. So she's got 3 left.
Mm-hmm.
So 10 soul reap cannon shots. Here we go. Rolling 1s. That's 7 hits. And then wounding on 2s. If there's only 1, I'll re-roll it. Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
So 6.
And these are damage. These will be damage
So
1
I've
as well,
used
right?
1 CP for a re-roll there. Yeah, these are damage 1, yeah, but these are AP3. So these put you on your 4-up inven.
Yes, these. Yeah. 4-up inbound, right? Okay. So, and I've got 3 wounds left, right?
Yes. So it's borderline, man. It's borderline. 91.
Oh my god!
Just do what the Farsi did the other day now.
Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Can't even bump it up by 1.
Reroll it.
I can re-roll. I've got 3 left. I could re-roll that one, try and get a 4, and then I've got to get it on them as well. Oh my god. That's bonkers.
So, I think it's worth it.
I do.
Because
I
you pass
like,
this-
something's telling me that this is worth it.
yeah, because if you pass this, and only if you pass this one, your chances of surviving become really good, because you only need to roll 1 4-up
No, I need to roll 2 4-ups and a 3-up.
or a 2-up. Because you can sacrifice both your dice and up it by 2.
Right, yeah.
So yeah, so you
But
need
I've
2
got,
4-ups.
I've got to pass 3 4-ups in a row now. But statistically, I should because of what I've already rolled.
Because you want to
And it's very important that she lives here, so I've got to try. Yeah, okay, she's dead.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, cool.
Mm.
So, yeah. Honestly, guys, the chances of this happening are so slim.
They're so slim.
They're so slim.
So slim.
This should not be happening.
Dan, if you could just make my day and roll a 1. I shouldn't say it. That's horrible. That's horrible to say. That's horrible.
No, it's not. If the tables were turned, mate, I'd wish you'd be rolling.
Yeah, I know. Oh god. Right then. I guess we'll go with these Terminators over here next. So 6 of them are on the forest. The 6 that are on the forest will fire their bolters this way.
Yep.
And these 4 over here will fire everything into that rhino over there.
Yeah, cool. I'll which one am I mostly bothered by? So yeah, you're hitting on 3s, aren't you?
But this one's only got 4 wounds left on it.
Yeah. And you're just firing bolters into this one?
Yeah.
So we're winning it on 5s?
5s, yeah.
And how many shots have you got overall?
Oh no, sorry. These are using the +1 to wound.
So you're winning on 4s, and how many shots have you got overall?
24.
24, 12, and 6. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I will. I'll spend 1 CP for the holy smoke screen.
For minus 1 to hit.
Because then statistically you do 3 wounds.
On the 4 wound one?
Yeah.
I'll break your statistics.
I just don't need to kill everything that's inside, so.
4s to hit. Rerolling the 1s. Oh, well, yeah. Definitely statistic. Average there, mate. Average.
Oh my god.
Oh, there you go. It saved you a few hits. Okay.
Okay, yeah, there was a good 5 hits that I stopped there, so it's fine. Karma is a thing. Karma's a thing, guys.
2/3 hit.
Believe in karma, guys. Otherwise, we
Oh, there you go.
lose everything. There you go.
4s to wound. It's still possible. There's 4. 5.
4.
There's 5.
5.
Oh, there was 4. I can roll 1 4 up. I don't know if I can roll 2.
Are we ready?
Down to 3.
Yes!
Oh.
Yes!
Down to 2. Nice. There you go. Right, so it's got 2 wounds left.
Down to 2.
And then the other way. So we've got 2 bolters going the other way. Hitting on 3s, rolling 1s. And then winning on 4s. So that's 4 more 4-ups. Takes 3. Just takes 3.
So this rhino is down to 5.
Yep. Then we've got the 10 Soul Reap cannon shots into it. 3s. Rolling 1s. Unfortunately, winning on 4s here because we didn't do the +1 strength. But that is still 4. And these are -3. So these are 5-ups.
5-ups.
1. So another 3. So it's what, down to 2?
Another 3 is down to 2.
And the missiles. Man, they're doing quite a lot of work here, man.
Right.
Oh, okay. Spoke too soon.
Good.
3s. 2 wounds. These are just -2. So these are 4-ups.
4-ups. Yeah, boy. Damage. What damage is it?
D3.
Oh, for God's sake.
Be thankful. They should be D6, mate. 3.
Oh, feck. Oh, man. What is happening? Right, okay. Does it explode? No. And then I've got... here you go. Well, you do the camera while I set them up. So we've got 10 girls getting outside.
4 1s. 4 1s. 4 1s. 4 1s. Oh.
1-1.
Is that the Dominion Sergeant by any chance? Maybe. The one without the special stormbolt.
Oh no! Oh yes,
because their flamers, got
right.
the combi melter, hasn't it?
Yeah, that's right.
Their Retributor squad.
Yeah,
I just needed one more one guy there, guys.
All right then. Okay, so they advance. So it's these charging, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just them charging. But remember, they're -2 because they are half on the forest.
Mm-hmm.
This squad's not because they wanted to do the charge into your backfield.
Yes.
These guys literally didn't care. Their whole job was to be a backup to kill the cannoneers if it went wrong.
So the flamers will get out this side.
It's good though because you did the holy smoke screen on the right one. I mean, that rhino there should not have died.
Yeah, that's
this one here.
That's the thing.
It should not have died.
This one shouldn't have died.
So you did it on the right. You did it on the right one because this is the one I wanted to kill.
Yes.
Because when these guys got out, I still got a 10-man Terminator squad to shoot at them.
Yeah.
Which is now going to have to try and shoot a rhino. So, you know.
Precisely.
I'm not happy about that, Dan. Not happy about
that. So I'll just stay out of 10. No reason to be within 10, is there?
Not really.
Yeah. Rhino gone.
Rhino gone. Yeah.
Thank
And
you very
then,
much.
Dan, I just want to check my strats page because I want to see if I also have the, the stratagem that pretty much everyone else's Terminators have, where they can get +1 to hit for a CP.
Oh yeah.
I just want to see if I've got that because Chaos don't normally get the things that Imperial get. Because obviously we've got like the +1 to wound, haven't we?
Yeah.
Which everyone else doesn't get. So I just wanted to check if we do get it.
It's true. It's
What do you
true.
reckon it'll be called?
I've absolutely no idea.
No, I don't think we've got it.
Okay.
I don't think we have that. No, doesn't look like it. Unfortunate. So unlucky.
Never mind.
That's just ruined my whole turn. No, yeah. So, we'll go with those guys then. I do want to open that Rhino because you never know if Dan rolls a couple of ones. It'd just be unfortunate for him.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we'll go for it with these guys. There's not really very many targets here. Your Sacrosants have a 2-up. Oh, but they don't get because they've got a Sacrosanct shield. They don't get the ignore AP.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So they'll have a 4-up.
Yes.
I'll have a 4-up. Right. I'm going to go in with some confidence energy here. Some confidence energy. And I'm going to put my Soul Reap cannons. My Soul Reap cannons and 3 bolters into the Sacrosants.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll put 5 bolters and the 2 missiles at the Rhino.
Yeah, good choice.
Yeah. So I'll put the Soul Reap cannons into the Sacrosants. It's 10 shots. So these are 4s to hit now.
Mm-hmm.
And then 2s to wound. So that's 6. And these are 4-ups. 4 dead.
Ooh.
Down there you go. And then the 3 Storm Bolters as well, guys. I'll start rolling those. Nice. You're lucky there's a forest there. It's taken some of the hits out. And then mooning on 3s. It's that many more 4-ups.
Dead.
Yep.
On the Rhino, yeah?
Yeah. Sorry?
On the Rhino, yeah?
On the Rhino now. Well, on the Rhino now, yeah.
Okay.
Try and take that out as well. Well, you're hopeful for the Rhino, are you?
Come on, Rhino.
4s. Oh, yeah. There we go. And then 5s. Nothing from the bolters. So just the 2 missile launchers. Leave, Rhino. 2 hits. 1 wound. That's all it takes, mate.
Hi.
Yeah, boy.
Just every time.
Do you still have a reroll? No, you used it, didn't you?
I don't have a reroll.
Oh,
I
you
could
could
sacrifice
have
a miracle dice, but
It's my last shot. I don't
What?
have any other shots after this.
yeah,
So I'll have to kill you in combat if this isn't mine.
yeah. I've got it, haven't I? I've got a choice. Yeah, okay.
I would. I'd try and keep it alive.
Yeah.
Why not?
So
Would have been 3 damage.
yeah, I'll take the one away.
Yep, take the 1 away. Okay. So that lives, and that was my last shot.
Yeah, down to 1 wound.
Man, there's a Rhino on 1 wound. Right, that's cool. I mean, I'll take that.
Right then, end of the phase.
Yeah, that's the end of the shoot phase. Oh, don't roll a 1, Dan. don't roll a 1.
I'm not rolling a 1, right? I'm confident. You go into these rolls confident, guys, right? I am not going to roll a 1. Do not roll a 1.
Yeah, boy.
I mean, she's dead anyway, but...
I thought that was going to be a 1. That's why I was stood there. I was like, oh, no.
yeah, she has to come up closest to where she died, right?
Yeah.
So she's going to stand there.
It's back up. As a Terminator comes smashing through the walls. They're like, pile on! Jump on her. Yeah, so I think these Terminators will charge then. They'll charge the Rhino and Celestine.
Yeah.
So I'll go with them first. And they roll a 7. So they're nice and comfortably in. I'll just roll all the charges, guys, and then I'll move them in if I make a multiple.
Oh, yes. Okay.
If I only make the one, then we'll move them in quickly. But if I make multiple, it might take some time. So, I'm going to make them all. So they're in. Now these guys will try the 9-inch charge down here into the sisters and the flaily dude. Perfect. I will re-roll 1 dice with my Infernal Master thing. Oh no! Damn it! So unlucky. Then these guys over here. So they will. What is the charge there?
These are outside of 10, so you can't charge them.
Oh, okay. So it's the Rhino.
Yeah.
Or what are these? Those guys that was 9 away from there?
Oh yes, these. So you got Sacrosancts there and a unit of sisters.
Charge them both. Let's do it. Need an 11 here, guys. Need an 11. Bushwag. I will CP it. Bushwag. No. CP an 11. Why not, man? Why not? So we only made the 1, so it doesn't really matter. They'll just go straight in here. So they went 7. So we're just going to go in here just so we can get a couple attacking Celestine. And then put the rest. Put one there. And that's it. We'll just fight like so. Put these guys all in here. 1, 2, 3. She gets back up with 6 wounds though, doesn't she?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Okay, that's cool. So I'm just going to do that. And then, well, yeah, these guys, they can just go in the end. I need a couple. Oh, is that a Sacrosanct?
Oh, so yeah, you killed it. Oh. Sorry, yeah. Cool.
So I'll pile into there just around the side.
Yep.
Because I want to put as many attacks into the Celestine as possible. So I'm going to put D6 into Celestine with the staff, and then 3 swords will go into the Rhino.
Yeah, this is the thing. So I could try and protect the Rhino here, right? By saying, making Celestine the, she goes, I am the sacrificial one.
Oh yes, but that's everybody in engagement range. Yeah,
you can only hit me.
Anybody that can, yes.
No, I think when it says the selected unit fights.
Yes, everybody that can hit her must hit her. I think it's like that. I'll have a quick look if you pass it over.
No, but my point is, I don't think it's worth doing here.
Oh!
If I keep the Rhino alive, the Terminators wrap the Rhino.
Yeah, then I'll just consolidate around.
You consolidate around the Rhino, and then I can't...
disembark.
I could disembark, for the 2 CPs or whatever, but then I can't shoot the Terminators.
No, as in
you then kill the Rhino.
No, as in if you do that and it protects the Rhino, then I'll consolidate around the Rhino and you can't disembark.
No, I can spend the 2 CPs, can't I, to get out through a unit?
Oh yeah, the tank can, yeah. It's falling back through a unit. Not disembarking through a unit.
I thought
you have to make a fallback move.
Yeah, but I mean, it's completely pointless, I think.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to do anything with the squad.
Yeah, because I wouldn't be able to shoot those Terminators, and then those Terminators would kill the Rhino on 1 wound in your turn, and then they just walk forward and do whatever the hell they want. So
yeah, I don't think it's worth it.
It's not worth it.
But I believe it's everybody that can attack her.
Oh, okay. I thought she was like, soaks up all the hits.
Yeah, we'll check that later actually, because that's a good one for people to know as well. So they will spend the 2 CP because I want to wound her on 2s with my swords.
Yeah.
So
you never know, guys. You never know. This could happen.
So we do have 3 attacks each.
Shame my Canoness is dead. I can make you fight last. That'd be a cool trick to show people, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Or do them all wound.
Yeah,
that'd be a cool trick to show people.
Cool is the word, yeah. I'll start with the staff into Celestine. 3 hits. Oh yes. I was thinking that I was like, I don't have Death of the False Emperor anymore, do I? Because that would have been 6 hits.
Oh no, it's only Chaos Marines now.
Yeah. 2s though, because he's like Strength 7 or whatever. 2 wounds. Right there. But these are mine.
Oh, sorry. I'll tell you what I am going to do. You killed lots of things in the shoot. Did you kill? You killed stuff in the. Oh man, I've got so many miracle dice. I didn't even.
Yeah, I killed a Canoness in the psychic phase.
So you killed something in the psychic phase.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 3. Then you killed a character.
Oh yes.
So that's a 5.
Oh, do you get like kill a character and that character can give you 2 miracle dice?
If a character dies, you get it on top of anything else.
Martyred Lady's giving you an extra one, isn't it?
Yes, Martyred Lady. Yes. And then you definitely killed something in the
phase.
Phase. So 2.
Nice. He's getting them here. How many can you use? Is it 1?
I can use one. Yeah, like one of each.
Yeah, so it's only 2 saves from the staff, and he's only -1, so this is just a 2-up save.
And then what damage is it?
D3.
D3, and then is all the rest of it
Flat 2.
flat 2, so it goes down to 1.
Oh, damn! Yes.
Right.
I totally forgot about that.
So, let's use a 5, shall we? So I'll use a 5 to pass one, and then...
Oh, damn it. Okay. Then all the swords. No, too many 2s. Another 1. And then wounding on 2s. If there's any 1s, I'll reroll one of them with a CP. There you go. Okay, it's that many.
No.
So I'm assuming you're going to want to do these slowly, just in case. Because actually, yeah, this is borderline now. Because she's got 6 wounds, hasn't she?
She's got 6 wounds. And then this is what a 3-up save?
Oh, no, these are -3. So this is a 4-up inward.
A 4-up inward.
Yeah. Oh, yes. I'm not going to let you go that easily, mate.
So here's 5.
God.
Oh,
I feel a lot more comfortable now.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's really...
It's got to swing round at some point, right? That's what I'm...
Yeah. Ooh, okay, 1 wound left.
I've held another 2 there.
Oh.
Should only have 1 left. So
you should have rolled them one at a time, shouldn't you?
Why?
Because imagine if you re-rolled one of them and passed it, then sacrificed the miracle dice to bump the other one up by 1. Should be allowed.
No, because I had 1 left, failed it, then rolled another 2 of them.
These 2, yeah.
I can't influence 2 dice.
Oh, sorry, yeah, you failed the one as well, yeah. Oh, no. I was thinking, she could have survived.
Yeah, cool, yeah, I didn't spend any CPs there. No.
So she goes down.
Yep.
And then 3 swords into the rhino. 1, 2, 3. Let's try and see if we can take that down. 3s, rolling 1s. Oops. Ooh. Doesn't hit. And then 4s with a +1 to wound. 3. I don't know. They're -3. So this puts you on a 5-up. Oh,
hey!
Nice.
Remember me saying I didn't want to save that rhino?
Damn,
son! Guess what's going to happen to the rhino now?
So we'll just do that.
This is outrageous.
This is outrageous. Get out of here. Get out of here. Pathetic.
Yeah.
Pathetic.
You were pathetic. You got what you deserve.
Angel. Angel my arse, mate. Wow, what a turn.
Yeah, man, that literally couldn't have gone any better for you if you'd tried it.
Yeah, that was it. I think that's everything that I wanted to get off there has gone off.
The only thing you didn't kill was the rhino, and it's worked out incredibly for you.
Yeah. I really wanted to kill it.
You were 1 3-up away
from the perfect turn.
Literally
the perfect turn. Yeah, that's absolutely insane.
Yeah.
Well, guys, let's total up some points, shall we? So I get 2 points for holding the middle. And then I get 3 points for Stranglehold. I've got 3 for Mutate Landscape, and to the last is 15 until Dan kills some Terminators. And we made it so Dan's only going to get 4 primary. We've taken the middle with a squad of 10 OBSEC Terminators on each one.
Yeah.
Nice, let's see if Dan can take them out.
So, after we learned that statistics mean nothing in this game, and the dice gods are evil bastards, I'm going to try and score some points and do something.
Oh, mate. I'm the favoured of the Chaos Gods.
It's literally like trying to play a game of 40k against Zinj. I just like, what's the point?
Mate, if there was ever a Dark Prince...
a caramel prince.
I am the Dark Prince, mate.
Right, okay then. So, I've got no psychic power. So basically what I did The Rhino has to stay there. Nothing I can do about it. I got the melters out here because I can get line of sight on a guy in this Terminator squad that's not in the forest. Even though it doesn't matter massively because I might as well do it anyway. But I can get line of sight for there just in case that matters for anything. This Rhino I've moved around here, and then it's going to try and charge into those Terminators, try and keep them in combat for another turn. Even though there's a good chance that Ahriman can probably smite them out of there and they can do whatever they want anyway. But I got to try these things, right? These sisters here have walked forward just to try and keep these away from the mortar fire because the mortar fire is scoring me engaged in all fronts. So the sisters have laid down their lives and ran at the Terminators and going, shoot me! I brought some mortar fires on over here to get engaged in all fronts over there and try and kill that spawn. Off that objective, try and make Manny think like, what should I be leaving on that objective? Should I leave it? All that kind of stuff. I've brought some Seraphim down over there. They're going to try and rod for me, and they're also going to get me engaged for 3 points. These three have walked over here, so I worked it out now with the new thing. So my sister Flamers are normally incredible. They're like one of my favourite units in the book. But even if I shoot the Rubric Marines, they have a 2+ save because I'm -1, which takes them to a 4 up. But then they ignore the 1 AP back down to a 3, and then it's 1 damage. So they get +1 saves. So they've got a 2 up anyway.
Yeah, 2 up saves.
So
all his does, baby.
My flames can't kill the Rubric Marines all the Terminators. And then but my Stormbolters, they're going to hit on 2s though because you killed the sergeant.
Oh.
So who's got the last laugh here, Manny?
Why aren't you looking for 6s, mate?
They hit on 2s. I can't get to Ahriman with anything to try and kill him, unfortunately. So yeah, that's it. That's my turn. So let's see how many Terminators we can take out with us. So I'm going to start with this Mortify here. Is going to shoot her heavy bolters into that spawn, hitting you on 3s. Sorry as well. Just before I keep that roll. I'm very aware, guys, that I rolled the 3 5s for the Rhino with the saves, which is what's like. That's. I mean, it screwed me a little bit. Let's be realistic. I was in a certain position anyway. Yeah, I should have just used one of the miracle dice, but to fail it. Yeah, but I didn't. I was like, oh, it's 5 ups. And then I passed the 3 5 ups. So yes, in a tournament. Because you only needed to fail 1. Yes, I only needed to fail 1. So you were like, I should fail 2. So I just threw the dice. Just always keep that 1, right? Just keep that 1 dice in your hand just for the miracle dice, just in case, right? But please do that. Don't just start chucking the dice like I do. Lesson learned there. Okay, right. There we go. And then, so I got those 3. And then I wound you. Your toughness? 4s, I believe. I'm T5. You T5, so 4s. 1 wound.
I think I have a 5 up save, so 6 up now.
Is he a heretic Astartes?
I believe he is, but I don't think Spawn will be getting that rule, will they?
What?
I don't know. I bet you there's something that stops
all heretic Astartes. Servitors get it. Repentia get it. They haven't even
do they? Repentia get it.
Repentia get it.
Oh, so I thought you had to be like armoured at least. Like.
Servitors get it. Everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's probably a 5 up ignoring your AP then. So it's a 5.
The other one will shoot that one as well then.
Oh God, is the Spawn going to live here? Oh, you might do. 5 ups. Oh, so close. He goes down. I think we're equal now, Dan.
These sisters here, they're going to throw a grenade and then fire the bolters into them. Grenade hits. Doesn't wound. And then the bolters. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, what was 2 in there? You've toughness 4, aren't you?
Yeah.
3, please.
Oh, nice, yeah. We've got 2 ups here.
Yes.
Take a wound.
Take a wound. Yes. And so it begins. The Rhino, but he didn't see this coming. He's going to fire his storm bolter into combat.
Is he now? It's 3 hits. Because it's you'd not -1 to hit because it's not a heavy weapon.
Yeah, but I'm also on my bottom bracket.
Ignore me. Right then, you try and be kind to these people.
Right then, these here, they're going to fire their melters into those guys there. Go. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 of them, and they're going to hit on 4s and reroll 1s because the canoness is stood next to them. Cool, reroll 1s. Nice. Average, I'll take it. And then these are 2s, right?
2s, yeah.
I want to save them for the damage. 4.
Very nice. So I've got 5 up invulnerables here because I'm not on terrain. If I was on terrain, guys, I'd have a 4 up against this, which is bonkers. Yeah. So 5 ups. First one failed, so that's a dead guy because you're within 12, right?
Yes, yep.
So that's a dead guy. Saved. Dead guy. I'll reroll the last one. Dead guy. So 3 guys die.
3 guys die.
Because even if Dan rolls a 1 on the damage, because he gets +2 because he's within 12.
I've made sure they're all within 12, yeah.
So that's just 3 dead. I'll take the 3 at the back.
Yep. Okay.
There we go. So there you go.
Then I will fire off my cherub.
And I used my CPU.
Fire off my cherub. 2 hits.
Oh.
Another 2 hits.
5 ups. Another 1 dies.
Another 1 bites the dust.
Another 1.
Get it? Get it?
yeah.
Right then, I'm going to shoot. I'm going to spend a CP and I'm going to fire these.
The Dominions. Here we go. 16 shots, looking for 6s.
See if we can kill another couple of Terminators. 2, 3, 4.
Looking for 3 6s here, Dan.
Here's the cool thing.
Oh, yeah.
They have there's an Armorium cherub and then there's an Incenser cherub. They have an Incenser cherub. You'll notice on my list. So I roll 2 dice before they fire. No, and it's utterly useless. So.
But if one's a 6, you just do 2 more wounds?
Yes, if one's 6, I guarantee to do the more wounds, right?
That's it.
So I'll keep 1 dice out. And then I'll swap the 3 in.
Nice. Oh, look at that. That's awesome.
Nice.
You've done 6 more wounds.
Yeah, I was going to say,
yeah.
So 6 more wounds, I'll take them out. And then
4s to wound.
4s to wound you.
Oh, that was good.
Do.
And these are just 2 up saves, I believe.
2 up saves.
Ooh,
oh,
2
got 1 dead.
So that's 1 dead, and then 6 more wounds, right?
Yep.
So that's 3 dead.
Yeah.
Whoa. So I'll just leave the 3 that aren't on the forest now, just so we're not slowed. And that just happens to be the missile launcher cannons and the sorcerer.
Yep.
Whoa, 7. That's really good going, that is. From a Melter squad and a Dominion squad.
Yeah, this is the thing, you see.
Nice.
I've got the units to hit hard, and that's why I was trying to bait Manny's 1 unit out.
Yeah.
So I could try and take chunks out of it, kind of thing. I just I made the mistake of not moving the 2 units up on the side to block them, but I didn't see that coming. I thought Manny would just use his damage powers to move them out of the way, then deep strike in, because I didn't think he could get to my characters. But if the way it worked out, he would have used it on the characters, and then that would have been safe. But yes, so that's why I didn't block that out. Right then, and then I've just got the flamers, so we'll go there. Let's kill a Terminator squad, shall we? And then use 3 CP.
This guy's going to use his 3
I'm going to max shots, and I'm going to do +1 to wound. So I've got with the cherub in there, I've got 30 shots.
Nice.
6, 8, 10. 12. Well, I'll see if I need to use my cherub. You can roll 1s.
Oh yes.
2s. 10.
Oh yeah. There's more. 10 and 10.
20.
Perfect.
Just that twice.
Okay.
Yeah, 4 1s.
1s off 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
Keep it up.
5.
5 1s.
Okay.
So that's 1 dead, 1 down to a wound.
Yep.
Okay, then I'll use the cherub. Another 5 saves. Because I would be winning on 3s, guys, for toughness, strength 6, toughness 4.
Yep.
Then +1 to wound for the strap.
He's alive on 1 wound still.
Alive on 1 wound, okay. I have done that the wrong way around.
Yeah, I was about to say the melter.
Now I'll fire the melter. Hits. I haven't used a thing this turn, have I? And then I auto kill him. So I use the 2 because the 2 is useless to me.
Okay.
So I wound him.
5 of Bimvan here. Oh,
Yeah,
2 died.
get him,
So
man.
there's just one left. And I think I'm going to keep my sorcerer. Am I? Have you got any more shooting to go into them?
Nope.
No. I reckon I'm going to keep a missile. Because then I'm still on the objective. 9 go down, guys. Damn, that's a really good shooting there, man.
Yeah,
That's
well,
really good
the
shooting.
melters are great, right? That's the thing. The sisters are so cheap and they hit so hard. And then I've got that like 3 times effectively. Like that's how it normally works. Is they come out in waves.
Okay.
But Manny's not giving me the chance to come out. In
Now,
waves,
I
unfortunately.
think Scarab Occult Terminators are fearless, so I'm just going to check that and then come back.
Okay. Yeah. So we are at the exciting point of my charge phase, and I'm going to charge the Sacrosanct into this sorcerer left. See if we can just kill him.
Oh, it's
I'm
not the
gonna
sorcerer. I
use-
left the missile,
Yes.
missile and soul reap cannon.
Yeah, I didn't kill anything in the shooting phase, so I didn't get any extra. Oh no! I killed a spawn.
You killed a spawn?
I killed a spawn. Yeah!
It's a 6. He's finally got a
So I'm going to use a 4 because it's a 5-inch charge. So it's a 4, it's a 7. So they're going to go in there.
Right, guys, I'm going to Overwatch it because it's going to be the most balanced
do it.
Overwatch you've ever seen in your life.
Do it. Make my day.
Soul Reap Cannon. Oh, you watch him kill like 3 sisters. No. And then the missile launcher. No.
Justice. Justice. And then the Rhino's going to go in, and that's also a 5-inch charge.
Oh.
It's a nice.
Easy.
I'm going to come over this way so we don't get heroically intervened. Touch those Terminators there.
My
And then I'm
Ahriman.
touching my melters. And then, so I'm going to base them too. Cool. And then, right, so I'll start over there with the Sacrosancts.
Yep, into the
So I've
Scarab.
got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There they go.
So I'm hitting you on 3s.
Mhm.
Exploding 6s, look. Told you I should have took exploding 6s, didn't I? What is it?
Wouldn't have mattered.
And then I'm winning you on 3s.
So these are what, -2?
-2. Yeah.
-2, so I've got what, 1 damage?
Maybe.
So we got a 1-up save and we ignore the first AP, so we have 2 ups against this. He takes a wound. It does take a wound.
Curses.
He's got 2 wounds left. Oh, and he's gonna swing back. Oh, be scared, sisters. Be scared. Oh. He hits twice. He wounds twice. It's -3.
-3, -2. Because oh no.
Oh, yes. Put your uniform up. And...
No, yeah, because I've got shields, haven't I?
Oh, yeah, you don't mind.
Damn it. There you go.
There we go.
Yeah, I'm going to wrap her. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was a great choice.
Yes.
Wrap him up.
Yeah.
Wrap him up.
Wrap him up so he can kill me next turn.
And then my Rhino.
My Rhino shot. Unless you
The
want to
Rhino.
interrupt, of course.
No, it's okay, mate.
You alright, yeah?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Nope.
I'm okay. I'll brave the wrath of the Rhino.
Okay.
Oh, here you are, mate. Oh. So over here, we will just go like so, and I believe 5 dudes can hit that one, and 5 dudes have to go for this one.
Okay.
So let's do the 5 into the 1 wound Rhino first. The staff into the Rhino with 1 wound. 2 hits. 2 wounds. Because it's strength 7.
2 wounds.
-1, so minus nothing. Oh.
Yeah, that's fine. This is fine.
Guys, are you ready for this? I'm gonna spend 2 CPs. I'm gonna do +1 to wound. I'm gonna kill this fresh Rhino. These 5 termies are gonna kill this fresh Rhino. 3s to hit. Rolling 1s. Oh, 2 misses. Here we go. It's on, baby. It's on. 4s. No! Only
That's
4.
So you can't kill it then, right?
No. They're -3. Oh.
Yeah.
They do 2 wounds. Okay.
Okay then. So, that rhino's dead.
Does it go boom?
Does it blow up? Yes.
Awesome.
So, to your Terminators, it's going to do 1 more wound. And then to Ahriman, it's going to do 1 mortal wound. That could have been D6.
What about your other rhino, eh?
And then my other rhino, 3 more wounds.
Oh, I thought so.
Oh, guys.
Your,
oh, no!
Your melty you
Oh, my character's in there.
What about your Retributor squad, mate?
Uh-oh.
How many rating?
Okay. See if the characters are in.
No, the characters I think will be. They look like they're quite a bit out.
That's the Canoness is in.
Oh.
That's about it.
Three.
So the Canoness, 2, and then the Retributors, 2.
I'll take it.
Cool. Yeah, they're +1 to hit now.
And I think that's Dan's turn there, right?
Yes.
So what have you scored there then, bro? I think you've got engage.
So yes, I've got my.
You're in all of the quarters.
Yeah, I've got my leap of faith there. A bunch of them. Nope, only 2. My turn.
You've done your second rod now, and you've got engage for 3. You're not taking the middle back, so no bonus for you. And it looks like I'm getting 12. Right, guys, I've gone all out here. I'm planning on killing everything. I'll move these guys to flame them. These guys come out to flame them. These guys move forward to flame them. There's flames happening everywhere now. And then I'm just going to charge everywhere. Spawn came out to charge. My Infernal Master and my Spawn have come out here to charge them 2 squads that got out the right now. I'm going to kill them all. I've got faith. A Spawn will kill 4 Dominions. Ahriman's just gone over there because he might have to smite the Rhino if these guys don't get out. But obviously they're planning on gating the hell out of there so they can still shoot and charge. Then these Terminators, they've just moved backwards so they can shoot them and charge somewhere and just do all the damage in the world.
So what you're saying, all I'm hearing is, this Morpho's alive! She's gonna live!
Yeah, whatever.
That's my best mortifier.
We'll see about
Mistake. Bruv.
We'll see about that. My Infernal Master as well is going to give me that 1 free reroll like every time. Yes, he is. There we go. That goes off. Now, into the psychic phase. Right, let's see what we got then. So, those guys. So, obviously, I've got my 12 thingies.
Yes.
Ritual points. I have lost 1 sorcerer, so I'm down to 11. I'm still going to use 7, so I'm down to 4, to automatically cast Gate on themselves.
On these ones here?
Yeah. They're going to cast the Sorcerer's Facade.
Or are you? That is the question.
Yeah. Nope. Nice. Do you want to try and 4-up it?
Didn't want to deny it anyway.
Okay. Cool. And then these guys are just going to gate over there and kill that mortifier.
No.
Shouldn't have said it, pal.
Why?
You shouldn't have said it. You annoyed me.
He'll live.
No, I think they're going to come over here if there's a spot for them because that's the place where they can do the most damage. So 9 away from these girls here is there.
That's quite tight.
It is quite tight there. Oh, it's going to be interesting to see if they fit. 9 from them is there. 9 from these ones is there. No, they're not going to fit. What a shame. So yeah, in that case then they will just drop in Dan's deployment zone. Is there a space there, Dan? Do you think
I've no idea.
Do you think there's enough space there?
I've got to take measure here. This is how it's thinking it come in.
You got 9 for that side.
9
I'll go 9 from this side. Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, probably. So you got these here doing the 9 as well.
Oh yeah. If you just do 9 from that one. Let's see if these fit in here. Nah, that's 9 of them now.
No chance.
Damn it!
If you can't put them down on the board, now they're all dead, right?
Damn it.
Yes.
Damn it.
Planned it perfectly. I suckered him into it, guys.
No, I'm just going to have to come over here. But it's the boring play. I didn't want to do this. I didn't want to do this. I wanted that Infernal Master and the Spawn to kill those 2 squads on their own. But unfortunately, they ain't got a choice. They're going to have some help now. So I'm going to put these guys... in here. Just standing like so. They're going to be 9 away from the Dominions.
Mm-hmm.
Just, plans. I got plans, bro.
Yeah.
I got plans. Right, so we're going to do that, and that's it. That's them out. That's the first power successfully done. So that's them done. Then I will go with Ahriman. So I no longer need to kill this Rhino, I don't think. Is it a Dominion unit that's in there, though?
It is, yeah.
It is a Dominion unit that's in there. Oh, maybe I just want to kill the Rhino, though. You know what? I'm feeling in the mood to kill the Rhino. So I'm going to smite. I'm going to smite with Ahriman. How am I going to smite with Ahriman? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. It's an 11 with a +1.
Don't bother me. Damn it.
So I'm going to use my last 4 here. So it does D6, 5, and D3, 1. So it does 6. I think that'll be the 1 dice that I reroll this turn.
Okay.
7 mortal wounds. He's got 1 wound left?
Yep.
I will take it. And then I will do Zinch's Firestorm. Nope, but he can reroll his casts. Yes, on a 9. Oh, 9, just about. That's the big one. Just about the big one.
Yes! Yes, we denied something!
Then we'll Doom Bolt. Rerolls his casts. That's a 10.
Get out of here.
Oh, I see.
Get out of here.
I see.
Yeah, we're turning it on now. It's definitely not too late.
Then he's going to spend 1 CP to cast extra power. And he's going to cast Temporal Surge on himself. That's a 7.
What is it? What is it?
Oh. So he's going to move 12 inches. And he's going to move over here. Boop. Just so he can help out with some combat and stuff.
Yep.
Right then, so I will...
Who's next?
Oh yeah, I was about to do shooting. I realised that ain't even the start of it. These guys are going to do +1 to hit on themselves. Yep, on a 13. And then how many more wounds do I take? 2. Oh, it's a dead Terminator. Damn it!
Yes!
Damn it!
Oh, it's a 1.
Right, so they've got +1 to hit now.
Yep.
These Terminators over here, they've got the extra range, which they don't need. So they'll try and smite these Dominions. Yes, on a 7.
Stopped it!
So that's 2 smites I've done so far.
Denied.
Then these guys over here.
When this goes off, this is quite fun.
I don't need the -1 to hit, so they'll try smite. So this is smite number 3, so it needs a 7. Nope. Then these guys over here, they'll try a smite. So this one needs an 8. Yep, that's a 9. 1 mortal wound.
On the Flamers.
On the Flamers. And then the squad at the front, they'll do
rubrics.
they'll do Gaze of Hate. Goes off on a 12. Oh, I should have done smite.
Does.
2 mortal wounds. Every 4 up is a mortal wound, not 3 dice. So 2 more wounds.
On these?
No, on the Sacrosancts.
On the Sacrosancts.
Yeah, on the Sacrosancts. You try and take these Sacrosancts out.
Okay.
Right, and I believe that is my psychic. Oh, no, him. Got my Infernal Master. So he's going to try and smite into the Flamers. Yep. So this is the 5th smite. So this needs a 9. 10, okay. Yep. Oh, go on, mate. Kill him. 3.
If only I could stop powers on a 1. That's 3.
Yeah, instead of a 5 or a 6, if you could stop powers on a 1 or a 2, oh, be incredible. I
would be unstoppable.
Right, we're going to go into shooting. So these guys here are just going to unload into the Seraphim. Yep, so we've got 3 Warp Flamers. 1 cocked dice there. So that's 11 shots. 3s to wound. So that is that many saves down. And these are -2, so -1 against you. With your Armour of Contempt, so 4 ups.
4.
2 dead.
Nice.
And then
Armour of Contempt working
the
there.
bolter and the bolt pistol. 3 hits. 3 more 4 ups. Another 1 dead, so 3 die.
Yes.
So 3 go down there.
You take 3 of them off for me.
Guessing the closest ones to me.
Yes, please.
There we go, they go down. Then we'll go over here and do exactly the same thing into your flamers.
Yeah.
Flamers into flamers. Let's do it.
How come you get a 2-up save against my flamers? That's not fair.
7 shots. Because I deserve it. 5. These are, again, just 4 ups. 3 go down.
3 dead.
And then
1 left.
The pistol and the bolter. 1 hit. Oh, yeah, they're away from Ahriman. No wounds. So just 1 left. And then the squad of flames at the front is going to go into the Dominions. But they're going to put the bolt pistol and the bolter will shoot the 1 remaining Retributor.
Yeah.
And the 3 flamers will go into the Dominions.
Oh, yes, sorry. I'll take that off.
Yeah, so bolt pistol and bolt pistol and bolter into this last Retributor.
Yeah.
It's 1 hit. And 1 wound. Goes down.
Oh.
Yeah. And then the flamers into those Dominions. 10 shots. 4, 8, 9, 10. Oh, there we are. 8 4-ups. We can take them out here. We can take them out.
1, 2, 3, 4 dead.
Oh, because 1 died to the power.
Yep.
Nice.
No,
Okay.
the Rhino.
So there's a shirt on that. So I thought there was going to be combat there. It doesn't really look like much combat. Over here then, these Terminators, they're going to fire the 2 Soul Reap cannons into these guys.
Yep.
And the missile launchers.
The girls, actually.
Whatever. No, actually, 2 missile launchers will go into that lone Retributor.
Yep.
2 Soul Reap cannons will go into them. And then the 8 bolters will go into the Dominions. So 2 missile launchers into the lonely Retributor. 2 hits. 1 wound on the Retributor. Yeah.
Jed.
And then 10 shots into the.
Would have been good if I had the strats there. So as you clean that squad, fire them off in the psychic thing.
Oh yeah, shoot
into your Infernal Master.
Oh, that would have been beast. It's 6 wounds because Soul Reap cannons are strength 6. But these are -2 against you because they're -3 normally. So 5 ups on your surface. Okay, yeah, they're all dead.
Jed.
And then just the Stormbolters into the guys in the middle. Gills in the middle. So this is half. And then 3s to wound. Oops. This many 4-ups. They're all dead too.
They're all dead, Dave.
They're all dead, Dave. And then the last shots we got to fire is those guys over there, those Terminators. Now they're going to fire because I want to take all of these mortifiers out. They're really annoying. So I will fire 2 Soul Reap cannons and 2 missile launchers at one of them, and then 7 bolters at the. No, that's not right. Yeah, 2 Soul Reap cannons and 2 missiles at this one, and then 7 Stormbolters at them, at the sisters, and then I'll charge the last one, I think. So 2 missile launchers into him, 2 hits. Oh no, all hit, because they had +1 to hit. Remember, guys, they hit on 2s and 3 wounds.
3 wounds. So this is -2,
so -1 now.
-2, so -1, so 4-up save. I love that these got tougher. They were tough enough anyway.
2 go through.
And then damage.
D3. So 4 damage.
4 damage. 1 more, please. Okay, maybe not. Maybe they're not so tough.
Takes 4, and then 10 Soul Reap cannon shots. So these are 2s. And then 3s, because they're strength 6, I believe. You're T5, right? Yeah. And these are -3, so -2 against you, so 5 ups.
No.
Maybe.
4 up. Sorry, 5 up, feel no pain.
2 more.
Let's try that time. Dead.
Oh, is that like to the ruin?
Yeah, an extra
4
one.
and 2.
Yeah.
Oh, do they only have 5?
Yeah.
I thought they had 6. 3, 4, 5.5. So it's this and then 6 more shots into the 6 more shots if we need them into them, but I'm hitting on 2s here, so and then moving on 3s.
And this is -2.
Yeah, -2. So -1 against you. There you are. This many 4-ups.
4-ups.
They're all dead too.
Already dead. Don't need the extra one.
Right, so they go down, and then it's just a charge. I think it's just 2 charges. So these boys will just charge into this guy over here.
On the pile with you,
On the pile. It's a 12-inch charge. We definitely needed that.
Nice to see that Manny can make some charges.
So we'll just put these guys in here, just so like I think like 7 of them can attack or something, and then the 2 on the end need to be like so.
And then Ahriman can do that temporal surge thing and charge, right?
Yeah, so you just got to charge it to there. I believe he can do temporal surge and charge. If he can't, the rubrics will go in. But yeah, we'll send the rubrics in just in case he can't. I'm not sure on that, so I'll fight with the rubrics first and see what happens there.
Cool.
And it'd be a crime to not get my spawn in, so the spawn's got to go.
Go spawn!
10. You stay there. Whee! Spawn's going first, guys. So, what ability does the spawn get? Reroll wounds. I'll take it.
Nice.
So I think it's 2d3 attacks now for a spawn.
Yeah.
Let's have a quick check on that. Is it? It is 2d3.
Sure it is.
Oh, because it's 3d3 if you roll a 1 on that thing, isn't it?
Yes.
5 attacks.
Nice.
I'll take it. 4s to hit. 3. And then wounding on 3s with rerolls. Good job. 2. Oh my god, you can take them out. Push, push!
Bish, bash, bosh.
Both dead. -2.
Oh, yep. No Armour of Contempt for these.
Go spawn!
Spawny did
It's
it.
all about the spawn, man.
Spawny
It's all
baby
about
did it.
spawny. And then just over here, so we've got 7 Terminators in there. So we've got the staff, and then 6 more. So they're +1 to hit. 1. 1 at minus nothing, because you +1. There you go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with swords. Hitting on 2s. And then winning on 4s, I believe, right? Your T5? I'm sure it's
T5,
5.
yeah.
So winning on 4s. But we've seen how this has gone against vehicles so far. Okay, better. They're trying to make up for it. So these are -3. So they're -2 against you.
5 up, 5 ups.
5 ups. So 4 go through, so that's 8 Fiona Paints. Bang on 5.
Boom.
Goodbye.
Just like that.
And then they'll just consolidate that way. Just so we got 1 on the objective.
All right then.
And
So,
that is my turn there.
how soon is too soon to throw in the towel?
Yeah, that's just done, isn't it?
Please spare my sisters.
Don't think I want to.
They don't deserve it.
Don't think I want to.
That's fine. In my turn, I'm hopping everyone left in that rhino, and we're driving off the edge of the We're riding off into the sunset.
Yeah, I think that's just there's nothing you could do, man, to back. There's still 20 Terminators and Ahriman.
Yeah.
Like this is crazy.
That's it. Like if I had another turn, if I had Celestine going around to kill a unit of rubrics, and I had another turn of what I could do last turn with the melters and stuff, then I've killed. I would like. You probably wouldn't put Ahriman in a position where I could kill him.
Mm-hmm.
But I could have done something tricksy like killing the Infernal Master with the CPs, blowing them, and then I could kill 2 units of Terminators, and on turn 2 I could have killed 2 units of Terminators.
Yeah, which is massive.
And then so it's actually a really good game at that point then. But
because you wiped 1 unit out like that, like it was nothing.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you could have wiped 2 out if I'd given you the chance. Yeah. Or if you just denied the warp time, man. That's all it was. The temporal surge. If you just denied that, that's
if I denied that 1 power, then yeah, I think I'm in a, because you can't leave these, right? You committed. You can't leave these objectives now.
No.
So I could just clear this unit now, and then because I'd have all my melters here and all that kind of stuff. But no.
Yeah, man.
Here's this: the dice gods giveth, and the dice gods taketh away.
The Dusty Boys.
Well done, man. Well played.
Good game, man.
Yeah, you played really well, man.
I guess our armour is slightly better than yours.
Guys, that sucked. That really sucked. I cannot
Mate.
stress to you how like small a percentage that is of happening. You are such a bellend with your dice.
So you had to do then.
It's just outrageous, man. I wanted to go first. I knew what I wanted to do. I was like, okay, I want to go first.
Yeah.
I got it. I moved in the middle. I was like, yeah, put the pressure on him. He's gonna come out, and just something's gonna go wrong. And as soon as it does, then I can punish him. I can keep him on the back foot and keep pushing and pushing and pushing. And that was how I had the units, to do it.
You did the right thing, I think. Warp time, you did the temporal surge. You should have stopped that, man. You should, if you could roll a 5 or a 4 or just anything.
Yeah, a 5 or a 4, or I stopped the powers that's going into. Like the Canoness, that was totally on me. Like that was. She shouldn't have been there.
Should have let me snipe.
Definitely not. I just forgot how far Ahriman moves.
Yeah. And then the gap, like that massive gap between the Rhino and the Canoness to let a Terminator unit come in there. So, like, it wasn't worth bringing her back. Because if you could bring her back, even then, could have been okay.
So I was thinking, because I had the 2 sisters units either side, and they were literally there to run onto those objectives whenever I needed to. But I didn't know. I didn't think about Ahriman moving that far. So I thought my characters are safe in the middle, behind that Rhino. That's fine. That's not a problem. And then I thought if I move my sisters out there, they're just going to die for no reason, because I know, because you saw the damage that Ahriman can put out. I thought you'd kill those sisters units in the psychic phase and then beam them in anyway.
Okay, yeah.
So I was like, what's the point in me running a sisters unit out there? So I was saving them for when you were going to run your spawns out onto those objectives, which I thought was going to happen turn 1. Then the sisters can come out, and because they're upset, they take it off the spawn.
Yeah,
that's what I was saving them for. I said I just thought if I move them out, they'll die in the psychic phase, and you'll beam there if you want to anyway. Yeah. So what's the point?
Okay.
So that was the reason why I didn't run them forward. But I didn't spot the character thing, and So that was a bit of a mess up for me. But if I stop like any of the other powers, like the moving, Celestine doesn't die.
Yeah,
she doesn't.
Temporal surge was huge. If you just stopped that one, that would have put you in the game massively.
If you look at the odds of her dying in combat to that chart, I thought when I put Celestine there, I was like, yeah, she'll get charged. She might get charged because it was quite a long charge if you don't get the double move off. She might get. I was like, yeah, if she gets charged, she'll die. But then on 2+, she comes back and then she goes off and harasses the backfield. But it's we actually worked out the odds of it, didn't we?
Yeah.
And it's 50. It's literally 50-50, like down to the dash.
Whether she lives on one wound or not.
Whether she lives on one wound or not. Yeah. And then that's even better. She hasn't died once. Then she hasn't even died once. But it ended up my Canoness died, and Celestine died twice. And the Sacrosancts died, and the Rhino died over there, and it was just. But like you did see, what was quite cool is you did see just the punch that the sisters can put out, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, man.
I got one whole Rhino trapped in there, and so three units shot into a unit of Terminators and just wiped them. Yeah, pretty much. So the sisters have that punch there, man, to deal with these
There's
guys.
One Terminator left. Like 9 just went like that. It's a 400-point unit of Terminators.
Yeah,
and 9 of them just dropped.
So I do think sisters are really cool. I definitely think they're back in it, especially now. Like they did the secondaries really well anyway. What kind of killed them was the Custodies bouncing off all the mortal wounds, which is what they rely on a lot. But you're not going to see Custodies anymore, really, at tournaments. They're not very common. And I hear a lot of people are switching to Shadow Keepers now instead of Emperor's Chosen. So then they don't bounce off the mortals at all, really, then. And then the Tower Outline starts shooting, which is now completely nerfed. So I definitely think sisters are back in the game. I think they're really good. I've definitely got some ideas now that I want to make changes to that list.
Yeah.
The Sacrosancts, I think, are pretty pointless now.
Without the bodyguard, they're not that great. Actually.
They're not needed in the list at all. They were there to take advantage of the bodyguard, but they're not amazing. Like there's other things in the army.
I think
they can do the same job.
Zephyrim, but with that Canoness that you've got, that gives the reroll ones at the start of the turn to a unit, and then they can go off and do what they want.
Yep.
I think Zephyrim are a better counterpunch than Sacrosancts because they're quicker.
Exactly what I was thinking. Yeah, I think they're much better than Zephyrim. They're much better. In there, and then the Dog Martyr, I think,
and as long as whatever's shooting you is -1 or better, which is most weapons in the game, then they're just as tough as the Sacrosancts. Then
yeah, exactly. Stick them on cover. They're exactly the same then.
Yeah, exactly.
And they've got the speed to get there.
That's
So,
it.
yeah, I definitely think Zephyrim over the Sacrosanct, so definitely drop them. Which is a shame, because I've got loads of Sacrosancts.
Yeah. I actually wanted to see what would happen there if you rolled like an average number of 5s to deny, and you actually denied like a third of the powers.
I think
it would have
that's
been a
really
very interesting game.
I do think that's a very interesting game.
It would have been very close, I think.
Yeah,
genuinely.
Yeah, we might have to try that again, because that was a bit bonkers.
Yeah, we probably should try that again.
But what you did get to see, what I thought was very good, is you got to see you piloting the Thousand Suns now.
Yeah.
And Manny did a great job of doing it. He made the right decisions. He made the right plays. You got a little bit lucky, but that's the play that you went for, right?
Yeah.
That's exactly what he went
always
for,
on the back
and it
foot.
happened.
The way that Dan moved their turn one, like you were saying, from there, if I don't come out and have a great turn, he's going to start picking up my home field objective, where my rubrics were with Celestine, and he's going to try and take the side one. So I was like, I have to put 30 Terminators in the middle. I have to put 10 in the middle, and then 10 each on the 2 flanks on the objectives, and just try and survive and see how long I can hold the points for. But that turn went so much better than I could hope for. Like we said, I was 1 charge away from the perfect turn.
Yeah, but the buff to Thousand Suns and those rubrics and the Scarabacles is incredible.
We were thinking about shooting a Ministorum Flamer unit with 30 shots at Strength 6, wounding on 2s. 30 auto hits, wounding on 2s into rubrics, and went, they have 2 save against that.
Yeah. That unit was I originally painted that unit up and put it in because it removes a unit of grotesques.
Yeah, like an entire unit of 5 grotesques just go like that.
And yeah, I'd probably kill maybe 2, 1.5, 2 rubric marines.
Yeah,
out in the open.
Yeah,
they're not even stood on terrain.
Wow.
They're so tough, and you're gonna see Thousand Suns a lot more now.
And those flamers hurt, man.
A hell of a buff. That is a hell of a buff.
Yeah, and like the warp flamers, when they hit you back, they hurt, man. Yeah. They hurt.
Then the -2 on everything. I mean, people are the perfect storm of if a marine is on cover, then it's ignoring them 1, and then it's like. But and I do get that. I see what you mean. But then you're shooting those marines, and
they're not always going to have the perfect scenario.
They're not always going to be on cover, and you've got that movement there to move them around, and you can double move one. You beam in another one. You've got that crystal to beam another one. You've got that maneuverability to get around and hit people where it hurts. So yeah, I think Thousands are incredible. They've benefited a lot, probably if not the most, from that balanced data slate.
Yep.
I think they're really good. You're going to be seeing them a lot, guys. So make sure you learn about Thousand Suns.
There you have it, guys. That was this week's battle report. We hope you've enjoyed that. We actually had loads of fun in that one. We learned a lot about Thousand Suns there, especially, and what they can do. So yeah, if you want to try out Sisters or Thousand Suns, if you have any ideas for us and our list, how we could improve, please leave in the comments below for everybody to share and grow together. And if you've watched this far and you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, notifications bell in the corner over there, so you know each time I release one of these videos. And if you've enjoyed the battle report and you want more additional content like extra weekly battle reports and meta-analysis live streams, and if you would like amazing discounts off our web store, or if you just want to support the channel, then head over to glasshammergaming.co.uk and join the elite now. And remember to buy Glasshammer objective markers. And we'll be back next week with another battle report. Bye guys.
Bye guys.
Live stream Warhammer 40k games, meta-analysis, tournament reports. Hi guys, I'm Manny. I am one of the co-founders of Glasshammer Gaming. I'm one of the current top 5 ranked ITC players in the world, and I play for my international team, Team England, and we are the current reigning world champions. So we started Glasshammer Gaming at the start because we play a very high level, and we realized that a lot of content creators online were more narrative and not really focused on the competitive aspect of the game, and we thought it'd be really cool if we made battle reports, live streams and tactics videos to help players improve in their competitive game, and also for people who are looking to start getting into competitive play, help them along the way and give them some tips. We also have an elite service, and if you join up, you get more in-depth meta-analysis, competitive tournament reports, and even bigger discounts on our store, which are incredible in the first place, and you're basically getting some of the best discounts in the world. If you join up, you also get access to our Discord server, where there are lots of like-minded people who also want to be very competitive and play to the best of their ability, and you'll be added in there with all of them. There are different channels for every army, every faction, so you can talk to other players who play the same armies as you and improve together.